Hey, I know it's been a minute that I recorded and posted something on this channel, and you have to understand that it sometimes can be a little difficult, I'll be honest about that, to show up here and feel like, I'm talking to myself. But I always say something. The reason why I have this channel isn't for the likes or the views. It's really that I'm able to share with those who are like me. Because I remember when I was in this phase of trying to understand what to do, how to save, how to invest, all this, technicalities that sometimes can put us out of the game of building wealth. I didn't really see somebody like me. That's the truth about it. And that's why I've decided to come up and be the person for myself, 10, 15 years ago now. So the point here is, if you are looking at the stock market and you're worried about how the market is performing and the fact that it's so unpredictable, sometimes you start right in the green and over the course of the day it goes into red, you realize that these are the opportunities that we talk about. When we talk about buy low, right? These are the low times. These are the opportunities to buy. And unfortunately, because our emotions do work against us, we find ourselves being discouraged by the red days and the news, and we get scared and worried about, not losing money. But you have to understand that your money in the bank account that is not making you anything more than 0.02% or something that they pay in a typical savings account nowadays, you are better off taking the opportunity. As long as, like I always say, as long as you have saved your emergency fund, you have that sorted out. You have any necessary deductibles for maybe an insurance situation, you have that covered. You have your regular bills taken care of. Then anything else should be considered. This is not financial advice, but you should consider investing in the market, because over time the market goes up. Over time, these policies will figure themselves out. Remember, the person in power right now will not and cannot afford the stock market to crash while he's watching or under his watch. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. No president will sit in power and watch the market crash. Now, yes, do market crashes occur? They do, but they often put in policies to help stimulate the economy again. So even if the market crashes and it goes by 20%, 30%, hey, 50%, those are the opportunities we want. Those are the market, buy low opportunities that we're looking for. So take your emotions out of this. If you are consistently investing, a certain amount every week, continue to do that. If you're constantly investing every month, continue to do that. Don't let the noise, don't let the the uncertainties discourage you from doing the right things. If you could think back to COVID crisis, when we all thought the world would come to an end, what ended up happening? Well, the market ended up rallying. Going into 2022, out of 2021, of course, the market did well. Going into 2022, we saw a dip, but 2023, 2024, we saw gains of 20% plus. So this correction that we are seeing right now, hey, it's bound to happen. We've made significant gains in the past 2 years or so, specifically. But this time around, we're seeing the correction. Yes, it is normal. It won't always go up every time. And that is what you need to remind yourself. It will go back up. But here's the thing, the mistake you may make if you don't do the right thing is that you would end up not buying. Guess what? Especially if you've just bought maybe in the past 6 months when the market rallied to new highs and the market is now turned against you and you are discouraged because you feel like you don't want to keep putting money into something that is losing money. Well, yes, temporarily it may seem like it's losing money, but if you don't buy now, you will have to make 100% of what you've lost to really get back. I hope that makes sense. You have to make 100% of what you've lost to get back to even. Whereas sometimes if you had bought lower, you may just need to make a certain percentage back up to go ahead and to be higher than where you started from. So without making this video too long, I just want to encourage you, disregard the noise, buy as you are able, and know that the market will do well long term. And that's the key thing. Long-term mentality plays out well. See you in the next video.